Hey everybody, this Miss, who am I? Miss Page. I'm Miss Page. Oh man, it's too much time all on my own. Hey everybody, it's Miss Page again with another creative challenge for you. So this week is a spin on a lesson that I was actually going to do with my junior high students. But unfortunately, since we're not back meeting at school, I'm going to share it with them and with all of you. So there are some modifications that we're gonna make to this, but I will explain as we go. So the challenge itself is a chair made out of newspaper. So old newspaper, masking tape. That should be all that you need. If you absolutely needed scissors, you could use scissors to cut the tape or the newspaper as you work. But the idea was to make a chair that would support one of my students. So you could make a chair that would support a family member if you have enough newspapers handy. But if you don't, a little spin on this would be for you to make a newspaper chair that would support a teddy bear. Since we have so many teddy bears in the community that are being displayed, why not utilize what everybody has and see if you can make a chair for one of them. So that's going to mean different things for different people, right? So my teddy bear, sort of big, so I would need more newspapers in order to make a chair for it. But I could also use something smaller, right? So it all depends on what you have that's going to sit in your chair and how much you have as far as supplies, so how many newspapers you have. The alternative, right? If you didn't have newspapers, but you're like me and have a stack of magazines, whoops, you could use pages from that. So think about different methods of creating a structure, right? If we just use the newspaper itself, it's not really going to stand, right? But if we do things like rolling the newspaper, or we could even try different folds or ways of stacking it together, right? And then, of course, using tape to add some reinforcement and to keep everything together. But see what you are able to come up with, right? So think about, you'll need some balance, right? If your chair has 4 legs or 3 legs or however many legs it has, those should probably all be even, right? Because if one is shorter or longer, then your chair is going to tip and it's not going to be a great seat, right? So post what you are able to make, post your failures and your accomplishments, because it's by testing things out and seeing what doesn't work that we're able to come up with a solution that does work. So have fun, and I can't wait to see what you guys make. See ya!